100 Dresses Part 1. Eleanor Estes, about author. Eleanor Estes, May 9, 1906, July 15, 1988. 1, was an American children's author and a children's librarian. Her book, Ginger Pie, which she also created illustrations for, 2, won the Newbery Medal. 3 of her books were Newbery Honor winners, and 1 was awarded the Lewis Carroll Shelf Award. Estes' books were based on her life in small-town Connecticut in the early 1900s. The 100 Dresses Part 1 is a story written by Eleanor Estes that revolves around a Polish girl Wanda Petrinsky and her arrogant classmates, primarily Peggy and Madeline, who would always tease her for her appearance and attire. Wanda was a gentle girl who had immigrated to America with her family. Her parents enrolled her in a school that mainly consisted of American students. Her classmates would often make fun of her name as it was quite different from others and treated her with contempt. Being poor, Wanda wore a faded blue dress to school and always remained quiet and rarely said anything when she was teased by her classmates. She had no friends and would always remain lonely in school. She came from Bogans Heights and her feet were usually smothered with dry mud, so she sat in one corner of the classroom. Peggy and Maddie would often ridicule her appearance and dressing sense. Tired of all the taunting remarks, she once claimed to have 100 dresses and 60 shoes in her closet at her home. Peggy and Maddie grew more inquisitive about her claim and wondered why she wore the same dress to school if she had so many dresses in her wardrobe. As time passed, Peggy and Maddie wouldn't miss an opportunity to tease Wanda and always waited for her before school so that they could make fun of her. Nonetheless, Wanda hardly paid heed to their teasing remarks. Maddie was a poor girl herself and she didn't approve of Peggy's teasing Wanda at all times. However, she was terrified that she could become the next target if she objected. She was afraid that she might also lose her best friend, Peggy, if she complained. Although Peggy's purpose was not always to hurt Wanda unnecessarily, she was more eager to know why Wanda was lying about having 100 dresses and 60 pairs of shoes in her closet when asked. Meanwhile, a drawing and coloring contest was held in the school in which all the students had participated and Maddie was confident that Peggy would win the competition among girls. A few days passed and Wanda didn't turn up for school. But nobody noticed her absence as she had no friends in her class. Soon the result of the competition was declared and Wanda Petrinsky won the competition in which she drew beautiful sketches of 100 dresses. Peggy, Maddie and all other students were awestruck with Wanda's creative work. Finally, the truth came out about the 100 dresses that Wanda often claimed to have in her closet. Peggy and Maddie felt guilty for teasing and underestimating Wanda's talent and treating her badly. They realized that Wanda was a talented girl who drew such lovely sketches and was the most deserving winner of the drawing competition. In the chapter, The 100 Dresses Part 1, we learned that we should not judge anyone for being different. This story teaches all that we should never tease or make fun of others for being unique, rather treat them with respect.